This is kind of an exciting dream come true for Chris. Actually, it's a very special moment for him.
To the right of Chris there, you see his grandfather, and they call him his Papa. He's flying his grandfather's quarter-scale Great Day 3 Piper Cub that's been sitting in his grandfather's basement for the last 30 years. Chris has always looked at it, he's always wanted, he always said, "Grandpa, Papa, can I have that airplane?" Chris was finally able to get that airplane, and he was actually apprehensive to fly it again because of the sentimental value being his grandfather's plane there that has not really ever flown successfully.
The very first time it flew 30-some years ago, it was not a successful flight. They put it back together and it never flew again.
Chris's grandpa, again there on the right, has not seen it fly since 1988 when it crashed on the maiden flight. Chris has completely retrofitted the model with new electronics, all new flight control system. Chris and his dad got it fired up for the first time in 30 years.
Here it is, making the second flight ever, and Chris's grandfather, who is 92 years old this year, gets to see that airplane fly.
Chris's grandfather, Leo, hey Papa Leo, good to see you out here, had no idea that Chris was going to fly this airplane today. It was a complete surprise to him that this plane was going to take to the sky.
Chris is a third-generation pilot. That's Chris's dad in the green shirt, and of course, Chris's papa in the plaid shirt. Chris is a third-generation pilot for the family. It's great to have all three of them out here with us today.
If it weren't for his papa giving him his first trainer when Chris was 6 years old, he probably wouldn't be in the hobby. Today's flight's been a long time coming for Chris. He's looked at that plane over the years, always wanting to get it, put it in the air, and it's finally come true. This airplane has a very interesting engine.
It's an engine that came out of a chainsaw. Back in the day, you couldn't really get a gas engine for airplanes, so you would take the engine out of a chainsaw and retrofit it, modify it so it could work in an airplane.
This is the... Kyle's mom just said, it sounds a little like a chainsaw. It's flying beautifully, Chris. I hope that your papa is enjoying it. I know that we are. I know that your family is.
Touch and go? You're putting me on the spot? Papa wants to touch and go. Oh my God.
Only the second flight ever in 30 years. Looking good, Chris.
Papa wants to touch and go.
Let your papa take it for a flight.
Papa's requesting a touch and go.
All right, Chris is going to do a nice little touch and go for you, Leo.
There you go, Leo. There you go. Woohoo! What's up, Bubba? Hey, don't look at the birds.
Looking great, Chris.
Still flies a good, you know that? Yeah. Oh, yeah. And the wings are really strong. Here it comes for the landing. Woo! Yeah, look at that.
Awesome job, Chris Reibert. That's his Grandpa Leo's son. Grandpa Leo and Papa Leo, 92 years old this year. God bless you.
How was that?